So you're hearing them in this wall. You get a whiff of the smell that's just horrendous. Look at that rat grease right there. The rats took the other pups away, and this was the last one that they couldn't. Looks like we got him pinned. He's hurting, crying, screaming. Hey, how are you? Good morning. I'm Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. Good morning.
So you're hearing them in this wall?
We had the companies, they were trying to fix it, you know, they seal all the house, but they still cannot fix the cement.
Okay, have you guys caught any rats in here?
Yes, I had a rat, yeah.
Oh, do you have a photo? Oh, nice catch.
Yeah.
And when was this?
This was about 3 weeks ago.
And when was the last time you heard noises?
I think I hear them every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to get up on the roof. We're going to do our magic, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let's get started, huh?
All right, let's head up to the roof and get to that 3-inch stack. Oh, it smells like ammonia, urine, poop, all at once. Smell that, Vic?
Oh, wow.
Yep.
My ex-girlfriend.
We literally just got here and within 10 minutes have diagnosed what the problem was. I mean, these people have been dealing with rats for over 10 years doing all the exclusion work. If the pest control companies would have just sniffed out that vent, it would have stopped all of the destruction that they've been occurring. So we're gonna quickly run a camera down there while we're waiting for the smoke machine to arrive. Might be able to see some live rats.
I hope so.
All right, guys, we're using our amazing camera here. Let's see if there's any rats down there. All right, guys, right here, I'm sorry for the shadow there, the screen, but you can see there's the pipe and there's the break. Right there, look at that. Just moving the camera in and out of here, you get a whiff of the smell that's just horrendous. We're still gonna do a smoke test just to make sure and verify, and we'll get underneath that crawl space and figure this bad baby out. We're at? Oh yeah. Woo!
That's odd.
So you could see the other pest control company performed exclusion work, so that's why they didn't get up into the attic, which is a good thing. Contained them inside the wall. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open up this wall here and see what's behind here. Getting the bathroom all prepped. A lot of activity. Look at the grease, the rat grease there.
That's crazy. Nice. Do you put the mesh up there?
Yeah, I put it down.
All right, guys, we've got live rats inside the wall right here at the bottom. We have a light right there. We did some exclusion work so they don't run up this wall. So we're gonna use the rat vac right now. Get that set up. We have some liquid inside. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Get him. Let me check real quick.
Let's see.
For sure, there's some more.
Oh yeah,
There's one.
there's one right there.
We're still missing one. This is the female, probably.
Caught him alive. There's one, but there's more. Okay, we're gonna get this baby pup out of here.
There was, what is this, a retro?
Is it?
Yeah.
Take it out.
It's
Oh.
just one of them. Look at him. Look at him. All right, keep him there. Keep him there.
Pobrecito. So more than likely what happened, guys, is as we were making an incision in the wall, the rats took the other pups away, and this was the last one that they couldn't grab. All right, guys, the other one is right here. Let me show you. This is why we wire meshed, so they don't scurry off into the attic, and now we've got double work. So now what we're gonna do is grab a stick and fish him down, and then hopefully suck him up right there. You'd be amazed on how quick they can move when they sense danger. They can get their pups and drag them and relocate them to a separate location. So it's gonna be interesting if there's any pups in that area as well. Looks like we got him pinned. He's hurting, crying, screaming.
Oh, that's a bad boy. If I wouldn't have hurt him, he would have got away.
Big one.
Wow, that one is.
Yeah, it's a
He's
big
walking.
one.
He's not even swimming.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Wow. Let's push him inside.
That was awesome.
Grease.
Look at that rat grease right there. Wow. If you're hearing scratching in your walls or your ceilings, and you have to wait 5 years, guys, you know that you're doing the wrong approach when it comes to pest control. You've got to get into these situations and do the proper diagnostic here. You can't allow rats to live in your home for even 2 months. It's way too long, but 5 years, that's crazy. Okay, so we've got the new pipe in. Solid. One of the things we often hear, just like what Adam did, when he called me a month ago, he says, I'm gonna wait a little while because we haven't heard anything. Guys, that's false hope. Unfortunately, that's the way sewer rats migrate. Sometimes they're very, very quiet. You don't even listen. So this is a perfect example. When you have a breach like this, they're very quiet and they're active. So this just proves my point right here. Okay, so we've got our rat back set up just in case there's any remaining rats left. They'll be extracted with the vacuum. Wow, guys, that was sure exciting. You see how effective it is when you come in here, you have a game plan and a strategy, and you have the right equipment and a skill set, you can finally solve these type of issues. So we're gonna leave the rat back in there for a few days, come back in, do the patching, reset their new toilet. We'll be good to go, but this problem has definitely been resolved once and for all.
Later.
All right, guys, it's been about 6 days, absolutely no activity whatsoever. I've got Raul here today that's gonna reset the toilet, do all the wall patching, but this job is an absolute wrap. All right, we're heading over to a lady who is suffering with leaks coming in from rain. She's tried everything. I think she's even has her ceilings opened up and nobody has been able to find it. So let's head over there now and see what we can do to resolve that one. And it's gonna be interesting going from rats to rain leak detection. Let's head there now.
Morning.
Kathy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Come
I'm
in.
Jimmy.
Hi, Jim. Nice to meet you.
You've had this going on for some time now.
February.
Oh, wow. And you've
Yeah.
had other people try to look at it and find...
Well, so when it first happened, I had like water coming in, and so I had like an inch of water or so that would collect down here. And so I got this one guy that did, when I had a plumbing problem, he came and he did the tore out everything and stuff like that and cleaned it up and dried it out.
Okay.
And then we thought it might be the door, so I had the door guy come out and he goes, it's not the door.
So where does the water, when it rains, where does it intrude?
So it comes down, see?
Oh, the staining right there?
See like that one there and then
Yeah.
that one there. The guy that did the kind of the demolition art, he was trying to figure it out and stuff, and so he actually he took out that board there because we thought, well, maybe we can see a little bit better if that one's out. And he did some caulking and stuff. I'm not sure how much, but then it came back again, so.
Got it. Does this carpet ever get wet, or is it just the impact is only downstairs?
So this time it was only downstairs.
Does it leak when there's light rain, or only when there's hard, constant?
It seems like it's when it's harder.
Harder, okay.
At least it's noticeable, though.
I see.
It's like, it might be leaking, I just don't notice it.
Right, okay. All right, it's gonna be an interesting one. What we're gonna do now is just get the water hose and work our way from the lowest point, work our way up and figure out. But our job right now is to pinpoint the exact source. You can see he's trying to add some caulking here, silicone. All right, we're already getting water down below. So we're gonna go ahead and just focus on the stucco in here, and then we'll work our way, but I think it's this flashing right here. You can see right away, guys, just starting that, we found it within a few minutes here. It's unbelievable how much water she's getting. All right, so what we're doing now is an isolated test. We already know that these areas here are leaking. So I want to test this. I want to test the door threshold flashing that's in there. So we're going to try to cover as much of what's leaking, and then we'll start working our way up. Fix all that. Okay. Yeah, that's new right there. So you can see doing that isolation test, a lot of the water intrusion is from the beams connecting to that stucco, but that door threshold as well. So one of the things when it comes to rain leak detection is to make sure that you again work from the lowest point all the way to the top, because if she would have replaced or repaired all of the stucco around that beams, she still would have had that leak because it wasn't properly diagnosed with that flashing underneath that door threshold. So not as much water, but there's definitely some leakage. All right, so now it's time for me to show Kathy exactly where the breaches are so she has a good understanding of what we've detected. So let's get her reaction. All right, so our job is obviously to replicate the leak, right?
Yes,
See the door threshold?
Yeah, it's coming right there.
That's the first leak there.
And it was traveling down the beam and coming up.
Yep, yeah. That's one leak. I'll show you the other one here. Take the tape off and do around the beam. The biggest issue that we're having, the beams that are going into your stucco wall, all the stucco that's around the beams is what's compromised. I'll show you outside. Hold on, guys. Kathy's coming out. See that hole right there, Kathy?
Yes.
See around the beams, and at the bottom, leaking really, really bad.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we did an isolation test from there, and then did your door threshold all the way across. You're not getting as much water, but unfortunately it is leaking, because I'd hate for you to do all the repairs here. And then next rain comes, exactly. You never want to rush to patch this up. You want to do the repairs first. Then what you do is you do a post test to make sure that whoever does the repairs has done it properly. And then at that point, while patching, painting, and life back to normal.
Okay.
That was pretty quick. I'm so glad that we were able to find that for her. Now she has a game plan for all of the repairs. And I told her, since she has the ceiling opened up, that is the time to do a post test to make sure that whoever does the waterproofing and the repairs, make sure that it's watertight.
Great job, Jim. This deserves the sucking rat dance.
The twins do it again. Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you on the next one.